When the world gets quiet, the darkest stories begin. You're not here by accident. You're here because some mysteries refuse to stay buried. Welcome to Midnight Mysteries. In 1987, a family moved into an old farmhouse on the edge of a dying town. The walls were too thick, the air felt too heavy, and the silence felt watched. At first it was small things. Cold spots in warm rooms, footsteps in the attic when no one was upstairs, whispers behind closed doors. They blamed the house. They were wrong. The youngest child, 6-year-old Andrew, began talking to someone who wasn't there. He called it the man in the corner. He said the man had no eyes. He said the man smiled without a mouth. Andrew stopped sleeping. He started sitting upright in bed, staring at the wall, not blinking, not moving, just listening. Then the scratches began. Long marks appeared on the inside of his bedroom door. From the inside, no animal could make them, no tool could explain them. And then the voices came. The mother heard breathing behind her at the sink. The father watched handprints slowly appear on the bathroom mirror. But the worst part wasn't what they heard. It was what started happening to Andrew. He began speaking in a voice that wasn't his. He lives inside the walls. He watches you sleep. He's almost ready. They called a priest. They called investigators. They tried to leave. And that's when it turned violent. At exactly 3:12 a.m., neighbors heard screams. Police arrived at the front door, standing wide open. The parents were found downstairs, alive, but frozen, eyes open, mouths wide, broken, but breathing. Upstairs, they found Andrew, standing, facing the wall, smiling. But it wasn't his smile. The walls were covered in scratches. There was blood on the floor, and carved into the wall in shaking letters. Andrew was gone before anyone could stop him. No footprints, no blood trail, no sign he ever left through the door. The house was demolished 2 years later, but the land remains empty. People passing by at night claim they still see a small figure standing in the tall grass, staring, smiling, waiting. Some stories don't have endings. Some questions don't have answers. And some truths only live in the dark. Until next time, keep your doors locked and your lights on. This was Midnight Mysteries.